What is up, guys? Today I'm going to show you the new barrels from Monkeemods. These come threaded for Jet Blaster's Alpha or Omega kits, or non-threaded for Worker and Artifact. These currently come in 3 different colours: blue, silver, and the colour I chose, which is red. Prices vary depending on which one you need, so I'll just leave a link to all of them down below and you'll be able to look at all the prices together. All of the Monkeemods barrels have a 13mm internal diameter, just like Jet's Omega kit. This helps reduce jams caused by the tighter barrel of, say, the Alpha kit, so if you have an Alpha kit, you could switch to this and cut down on jams. They come in a variety of lengths: 35cm and 40cm for the Jet ecosystem. If you use Worker and Artifact, you've got a wider variety of 27, 30, 32, 35 and 40. Now personally, I got the 35mm and the 40mm threaded, so it works only with the Jet Blasters. But for this video, I'll just use a 35, not the 40, and I'll use it with a 16kg spring. After speaking to Chris Cartea, who's already reviewed these, the 40cm seems to only benefit if you're using a 20kg spring load or higher, or if you use a stock longshot plunger tube with your Alpha kit. The stock longshot plunger tube has a little more air volume than the Jet one, so if you use that with the Alpha kit, you're going to probably want the 40. Shipping from Monkeemods was very quick, and the barrels came cocooned in bubble wrap. Despite the care taken in shipping, the ends do seem a little rough, possibly from production. I used a deburring tool and smoothed out the ends myself. You could use a file or an X-Acto knife to do the same thing. Now for a quick tip before I change the barrels over. I like to add electrical tape on my barrels where the ridges are in the exhaust shell. It helps center the barrel, improving my accuracy. With my electrical tape, it was just 10 wraps for each loop. So now for some testing. First, we'll get a baseline with a Jet Omega barrel. It's got a 13mm ID, same as Monkeemods, except it's 5cm shorter at 30cm. I haven't performed any maintenance on my Omega kit since I first assembled it 2 months ago, so I expect the velocities to be pretty appalling. I'll work on it tonight after the filming, when there's no sunlight left. I have to get this video done pretty quick. So with my lack of maintenance and care, this 30cm barrel from Jet Blaster is getting an average of 224 with worker darts. Probably needs re-lubing, especially on the pusher O-ring. So now all I've done is change the barrel to the Monkeemods 35cm one. I didn't have time to do anything else when I had the blaster open. Had to get this done while the sun was still up. Okay, so we got an average of 234. Looks like we gained 10 FPS with nothing but a barrel change. It's looking pretty good for the Monkeemods barrel. So now that we know there's velocity gains, let's see if there's any accuracy gains. In my last video, I showed how terrible the Omega kit is without a scar barrel. So let's use this 35cm barrel without a scar. See if there's any accuracy improvement at all. For this, I'm just going to aim at this pole. We're 100 feet away. Just like with the 30cm barrel, we got a lot of fishtails, but we actually managed to hit the pole twice. I'm going to call that luck though, because the shots that didn't hit were simply appalling. There doesn't seem to be a huge accuracy increase from the extra 5cm of barrel. I'd definitely still use a scar on this. So, what are my final thoughts on the new Monkeemods barrels? Well, I'm going to keep this 35cm one on my blaster for now. Even if the accuracy doesn't seem to improve much, with a 16kg spring the velocity does seem improved. I don't know yet how the longer barrels will go with something weaker like a 5kg or 8kg spring, but I'll try an 8kg in a gameplay video next week. I've got a war on Sunday, so I'll try it out then. Stay tuned for that, but with a 16kg I gained 10 FPS, and I dare say there's potentially even more velocity to gain after I actually apply some lubrication and actually perform maintenance on this thing, which I'm going to go do now. Thanks for watching.